you know, I think Movistar might be able to do this one, especially with Smooya if he gets that CT side up rolling. He's an entry machine on Inferno. He's an entry machine all the time, actually, just in general. But especially on Inferno, it feels like every time he plays it, he's just finding so many openings for his teams. Like half the rounds in a half that will be entries from him. So we'll have to wait and see. But that's what I'm going for, and let's see if it pans out.
Well, we'll have to wait and see if that's going to be the case. SKADE, though, defending it. Well, even if they lose this round, arguably both these teams, they'll most likely still go on in a slightly later part of the tournament. Very capable.
Yeah. Yeah, these
teams, and
are two teams you'd expect to be going into the playoffs, and obviously, winner of this one goes through. Loser, as you say, has another chance. They have two chances, in fact, as both these teams are 2-0 in the Swiss, so plenty of opportunity. And as we go through the ninth round, it's looking like Movistar Riders going to just slice and dice their way to victory in that one.
And they get to choose what side to start on. Though, arguably, I would say on Inferno T side, I mean, also considering how both these teams have performed on the previous maps, I definitely think that the T side does favor these teams slightly a bit more. We've seen some struggles on their CT sides on both Overpass and Train, which are tend to be seen as fairly CT-sided maps.
Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. But sort of utility for SKADE there. Look at all of those chickens. Two smokes, 2 HEs, and a couple flashbangs for them. While Movistar will have steel on a kit. A couple flashbangs there, and a bit of utility for Mopos as well, as that HE has dunked down a couple of those SKADE players. But it's Duplicate who has the opening frag. Rainwaker gets one as well. And Smooya, he's been caught over on the other side of the map. So SKADE, a very quick opening, but Shocks down mid. Nobody holding for that push. He almost gets another one as well, but his head is going to get removed by Oxygen. Even the combined 15 HP for Steel and Alex left to try and recover this round.
Oxygen holding that push, and he gets a double headshot. Not even necessary to hit the head, but just, for good measure, showing dominance. It is going to be SKADE taking the opening pistol, and I don't know what the stat is so far, but it feels like SKADE has been winning most of the pistols.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. Done. Done. Okay.
I can check quickly. But SKADE won them both on Train and won the first one on, the second one on Overpass. So yeah, only one pistol round won by Movistar so far in the 5 that have been played, but a nice opening from Smooya's Scout. Dennis will be feeling that migraine for a little while. Until the next round.
Well, not really. He's dead, so, you don't feel anything when you're dead.
True, you do get that sweet, you get that sweet, what is it, DMT trip? Apparently when you die?
Yeah, some people see there's like some weird drug. And don't try to kill yourself, people, in chat. Just quick heads up there. Don't condone that sounds weird. Be safe. That sounds more like a safe sex ad. Not really looking well for SKADE right now. The
SKADE should have used protection
doing a lot of work. Yeah, they might have
gone in dry, and it's really not worked out for them because Duplicate and Rainwaker are the last two alive. Ooh, missed shot by Smooya. Yeah, they just got clapped as they tried to push in towards B. Smooya's now having a bit of fun towards Banana. Kill for him. Low on HP might just allow Steel to get this final frag, and he will. So refrag or rebuy? I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Force buy from the Movistar side. Actually works out for the win.
Yeah, they managed to somehow get the job done without losing a single player on Movistar Riders. So I was, I was already starting to feel like, oh my god, I'm going to be correct in my prediction. And just like that, I'm feeling, nope, I'm done. That was quick. Sad. But let's see if they can return it in their favor on the side of SKADE. Right now, Mali's burning everyone. Ships overwhelmed. Taken down by Mupples and a man advantage for the Movistar Riders with quick banana aggression.
Banana. You're the one who wanted to
Banana.
stop talking about food.
I just ate a banana, so I'm good. I'm cool for now.
Okay. I haven't. Although we do have a nice bunch downstairs that I could nab. Probably have some chocolate spread and toast with them as well.
Okay, now I'm hungry again. That went way too fast.
Ooh, Alex just about gets away with that one. Was caught nade in his hand, manages to get to safety and pull out or relative safety and pull out the rifle. It is just pistols for SKADE, so he should be lucky about that fact.
Ooh. A little bit of damage. Still, at the moment, the only one defending that AA bomb site right now, but no, the only one that they need because it's only oxygen left standing. And not really favorable for him. Deagle in hand, but the scout all the way in the back. If he peeks out too wide, might get spot. Actually, he might be able to surprise Steel here from behind. Boom! Headshot. There's the scout from Smuya out in the open. Oh, jiggle. Finds the catch before I could even blink.
Man, some of Smooya's shots are just so quick.
I think he'd be a professional CSGO player.
Yeah, he's a professional at clicking mouse one. I mean, even I'm not. I mean, that sounded sarcastic, but I'm not good enough to be a professional at that. I have to move my mouse instead. Move my mouth, not mouse. I am just tripping over everything. Take it away, Truman. I'm gonna just recollect myself for a little while.
He's having a little bit of a R&R right now after that second game. Going all over the place. He shall be missed. Dan-chan, aka Oni-chan.
Not an enemy.
Slightly weeb, that guy. Slightly super weeb. Just trying to hide it. Otherwise he will never get hired by any Valve employees.
Really going hard, aren't you?
To be fair, that Valve made their own anime, so. Oh, shocks. They're only on Glocks, though.
Yeah.
But he still gets spooked. Tosses the Molly. The very expensive Molly. Oh my god, so much money wasted.
Moppers have just earned it all back, though. Single Mac 10 kills, $600 back in the back pocket. And chips. Now leaves oxygen all on his own, some. In the apartments with 7 HP, Steel will finish him off. Ickham runs away. Frightened. That'll be 2, to be honest.
I like chicken maps.
The chickens are remarkably okay with the goings-on in this little village.
Well, it's either that or they get slaughtered for food,
Alright, when you put it that
way. Pick your poison.
Way.
Either you get blown up by a bomb or you get, turned into drumsticks for KFC. Pick your poison. Ooh. Well, that is his poison right there. Opening pick secured again for Smuya. He's the opening pick king right now.
So quick. It's... I don't know. It's just fascinating to watch. Sounded like David Attenborough there. And now the Smuya is dead.
Oh, David Attenborough got dark.
He has been picked off.
Mongoose. Oh, that nade though. Steel drops the bomb. Burns to crisp. When the wild counter-terrorist is cornered, he will swing wide and then get blown up by an HE grenade. Oh, the wild nature is ridiculously wild. Oh my god, look at that Mac Daddy spray. And Movistar ride is
Simply
4-1.
exquisite specimen. Oh dear. I think that's enough David Attenborough for an entire day of CSGO.
Probably. But, you know, maybe. No, okay. David Attenborough will be retired right now.
Just pistols for SKADE, so, I mean, this probably would have been the round to bring it out. Smooya finds an opening yet again. Duplicate's just chilling inside of a smoke. Eventually that's going to fade and his cover's going to go. So, you know, needs to do something.
Oh, nice. Oh my god, that is the B-bomb site lost in Duplicate. You know, just chilling inside the smoke, waiting, all the bullets flying past him. Neo dodges it while we can't see it because, well, he's in a smoke. Duh. And they get the bomb plant on the site. The problem is there's only 2 terrorists there right now. The rest need to still rotate in. So if they die quickly, that's the first. It could be problematic. That's the second. Yeah, that flank though from ships. Ooh, could he catch him from behind?
He's gone quite at just the right time. Smooya though.
No!
Oh,
no!
oh!
Oh,
Chips just
okay.
about gets the kill. Needs to regroup with his teammate as Rainmaker through the smoke.
Pistols.
Obliteration. This from Duplicate though. That second shot. Absolutely exquisite. And Smooya almost gets to safety there. But not if I'm when the pistol has to reload it. Just a myriad of different items on the coffins there, blocking bullets. Things flying around everywhere, but SKADE an unlikely second round.
And they managed to get themselves a pretty good one at that, considering Movistar Riders don't have that much money to work with, but they do still find the opening pick again for the CT side, and that's not what SKADE are looking for. Quickly, hide inside the smoke.
Well, it worked out last time. Worked out very well last time. I'm interested to see the entry kill stat when we get that going. See really where Smooya's at already, because it's been an impressive number. Steal towards Boiler. A little awkward on the first couple shots, but he gets it done. Alex is slid in as well, and they might be able to find another kill for Movistar Riders, as they are picking apart SKADE, who, although they found a miracle round in the prior one, this time they are just being, you know, plucked limb from limb. Nice shot from Denislow, but he's dinked to 10 HP, so he is softer than a Linguini.
I legit have no idea what Linguini exactly is. I always hear it, but Linguini.
It's like a sort of spaghetti noodle thing.
Oh. Is it known for being soft?
Yeah.
Well, only if you boil it. If you don't boil it, then it's still hard.
True.
So, you first need to cook it. So.
Think of all the Linguini you could buy if you collected some of your daily quests at Loot.BET. Imagine that.
Not really the first thing I'd think of when I'd win a lot.
Really?
I'd not be like, oh my god, I gotta buy
Linguini.
handfuls, mountains full of linguini. Fake spaghetti.
Steel has just absolutely removed oxygen, sent him into a near Earth orbit there with the HE. As it's a bit of a force buy from SKADE. They're putting all their eggs in one basket here, and it's somewhat working out. They're finding a lot of damage. Smooya with the AWP is actually going to get caught off trying to peek around the corner.
Ooh, Ships as well. Sneaky beaky from behind. Mopo's in a 1v2 situation. And it's time to bring out the David Attenborough. Oh no, Denislav finds the kill nonetheless. Ah, they really denied me going full David.
You almost went full Irish there at the end, to be fair.
And it's the Dutch system. We get like weird British English instead of like American. I gotta practice on my my fake British accent. I'll just go Scottish. Freedom! That's it.
Oh, this is going way off base.
What? Mel Gibson is the best Scottish person ever. I speak it to London.
I actually speak it very well, surprisingly, you know, from the UK and all that.
You know, not everyone that comes from the UK speaks English. Some of them, like Scouse people, I honestly don't understand. Or those, you know, from Geordie Shore, no idea half the time.
Yeah, I mean, that's a different kind of place, though, isn't it? As Movistar riders, they're just on pistols. Not really much happening. It should just be an absolute beatdown, and it is. Denislav with 3.
And SKADE on 4.
Yeah, nothing found at all from Movistar in that one. As they've been able to find a little bit of a run back into this game, have SKADE. It's primarily off the back of that sort of Deagle round they found earlier. That they dropped, it was a way back in. They're taking it with both hands.
Yeah, if you give them the opportunity. However, Smuya on the AWP, Steel on the UMP. As we all know, that gun is absolutely atrociously bad right now. But some teams still tend to pick it up. Astralis.
It is the AWP for Smuya. Has been finding plenty of openings. I'm actually going to check his opening stat at this point in the game because it's surely got to be strong. He's found 3 opening kills, lost it once. That's pretty damn good. Not bad.
Pretty big flex.
Yeah.
Can he keep it going though? Very unlikely considering. Well, actually, he is towards the B bomb side. He has the AWP there. We find the first. Actually, that smoke is a.
That's a weird smoke from the CT side. That.
Yeah. That confuses me. What's the? Do tell me. What's the thought process behind that smoke?
I don't know. Oxygen's just gonna walk through it though, isn't he? And he could catch out the rotations. Oh, he's in such a weird position.
Well,
Smoothie's
GG, well
gonna
played.
have no idea. This is free for the taking. He might wait for the smoke to fade as well and see if he can collect a second frag. There is another play at first. Oranges. Mopos! It's actually going to take him down, and the whole flank falls apart, and so will the round. Ships is going to have to try and force his way in, but Alex now, as the smoke fades, has a free vision. Mopos towards the back is finding frags, and it's now a 2-on-2. They still have a chance with the bomb being planted.
Oh my god, that's unbelievable that happened. Ships, however, luckily able to recover the round for his team, but Oxygen, like the perfect flank, standing right behind the guy's like, where's the other dude? And that dude aims right back at him, blows him to smithereens. Oh, that could have been so easy, but they made it a lot harder for themselves.
Yeah, Ship's doing good work there to regroup and secure the round. That was... I almost lost my bean there. It was all going off. It's 5-5, a pause coming through, and you can see the economy from the Movistar side isn't too great. I mean, SKADE taking quite a few casualties as well. Limits a couple of their players in terms of the economy, but they're not too bad overall. A couple of players around that 7k mark, the rest of them around 2.5k.
I swear to God, I think my neighbors always just like they drill in the wall like
Hmm.
probably 20 days in the year. I don't know how many holes that wall has, but they keep doing it. And at this point, I'm just thinking they're trying to piss me off.
Oh dear. Maybe they keep putting
Oh
something too
no, the
heavy on.
chicken! Oh, I do love the fact that the chicks have such a nice poof effect when you blow them up.
Yeah. Ooh. Oxygen doesn't though. It's
No,
more
it
of a
just has more of
splat.
a splatter. Yeah. Uh, Now it's going to be Mopos on. That was bright. My eyes. His eyes must be a lot worse right now. There's going to be the cross coming through. No spam just yet. And someone has to keep an eye on the smoke for some random rushes into it, but it is going to be that B bomb site that is lost. B comes out, ships spots the first, spots the second, spray comes out, Smooya no more. And that's the B bomb site lost with very little effort there on the SKADE side to secure it.
Yeah, that was never really going to be much, but that opening kill from Alex, it's a kill. Again, not going to mean much unless Movistar Riders are able to find a couple more here and just maintain that low economy for SKADE as they'll head into another buy round on the Movistar side. But okay, Shock's taken care of. Leaves your steal and yeah, not really anything to be happy about for Movistar Riders in that round.
That's just the waiting game round over, and Movistar, they did, of course, this wasn't eco, so it is not too surprising, but SKADE do manage to take the lead back in their favor after getting decimated for the first couple of rounds. Well, they won the pistol, and then they got decimated for a couple of rounds in a row, but SKADE look a lot more awake once those AKs start swinging. And the money on their side is absolutely amazing. They pretty much have enough for the rest of the half, honestly, with Dennis on 10 grand, ships as well. On the other side, Smooya with the glass cannon, AWP. Will he find himself that opening pick that he really wants to gain? That opening pick stat that has been very preferable for the Movistar riders. Movistar. I keep saying Movistar.
I feel like whenever I say one, I get told it's the other. But I've tried to stick with Movistar. That's the one I believe it is.
I still have some names that I really just can't pronounce of players.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
always get told it's a different name, but there's a rush forward towards the site. It's Oxygen finds the first. There's a trade though, and onside steal. Sneaky peeky behind this. Okay, double kill picked up with the AUG Rainwaker. Spots the leg. Will go for the spray. Steal. Drop down to 8 HP. Will get taken down eventually by Rainwaker, but the problem is the rest of the CTs have grouped in. Never mind Rainwaker. He holds strong from that graveyard position. And Smooya up in hand. Right behind the boxes. Will he find the catch? He's going to go for the climb up, and he does spot him out, but there was a weird situation there, mainly construed because he doesn't have any body armor. He got heavily aim punched, and at that point, hitting that shot's problematic.
Yeah, his screen turned into Linguini there. As he's got shot at.
More food!
Well, it's the same food, just over and over again.
Someone touch my spaghetti.
7 on the board for SKADE, and just pistols now for the Movistar side, and aggression into his mid. Oh, hello. Duplicates grinding against Shocks there. Had enough of that and finishes off 3 players, leaving Alex all on his lonesome.
Got to keep that meter and a half distance, everyone.
There we go. 4.
Still spread out. Social distancing. Don't hug him, otherwise you get a bullet to the face. Eee! Go away. And duplicate. Nice job there, by the way. Gets the kills necessary to win the round and shuts him down. Movistar tried to go for a little bit of a cheeky play, but now SKADE looking very good. 8-5 ahead. Though we still do have the side swap to come through. And
2 rounds left.
I've seen both these teams struggling on CT sides in this series. And Smooya, there's the opening pick.
I was worried that Denislaw might sidle into that angle as well and get his head clipped off, but he buys his time. Mopos, that's a lot of damage coming through onto him. No armor against that Molotov. He's down to 36 HP. Oxygen is looking for an opening frag. He's been taken down quite a lot early on in these rounds. Has been a bit of a bait for his team, but now Alex will instead take down Duplicate as a smoke comes in to cover the push. Oxygen might be next in line, but no, he gets at least one back in return and will just fade away as he should regroup with his teammates over towards that A site. As they're trying to find inroads over there, but actually, they decide better of it. They think B might be the easier target, and they are probably right. It's only Mopos with 35 HP and an AWP, and he's playing close to this wall. If there's no quick trade, he might be able to... Well, he won't be able to get out of danger, but they don't. They don't try and trade him quickly. They allow him to get away. And that allows some backup to come in as well, as Denislaw gets tagged down. He's going to no-scope steal. Rips the scope clean off, but Mopos there for the trade. Now it's Rainwaker alone against 3. Trying to find SKADE a knife, but with 30 seconds on the clock, needs to pick up this bomb. He knows Mopos is in towards the back of the site, gets the first. Where are these last two players coming from? It's Shocks and Smooya to try and fight back. That Molotov's going to start burning at his feet. A lot of damage taken, and it's too much for him to bear. Movistar, they secure themselves a 5th. Or 6th, rather. And it's a long old defuse, but they've got it no problem. They'll even salvage double AWPs, I believe, from this round.
Yeah, nice no-scope. Unfortunately, after that no-scope, went just that one step too far before the reload came in of his nice big AWP. It is going to be the last round of the half, and it's pretty much going to decide if SKADE's going to have a very comfortable lead or just a very small one. Very small one sounds very mean.
A very small lead.
Just an itty-bitty lead.
Yeah, just a tinsy-wincy lead.
Just a tip lead.
5 AKs for SKADE, moving swiftly on, as that nade does decent early damage, and Smooya again finding an opening for his team. Steals there to combine with him. And Denislaw, or rather Rainwaker, trying to get across that gap before the smoke really plumes, and it leaves Denislaw on his lonesome. So it looks like it is going to be that incy-wincy lead for the SKADE side. Pretty even half, all things considered, unless Denislaw can do something magnificent with this AK. A first one already found, looking for more, but Mopos is ready there with the AWP, holding that angle, and it is 7 for the Movistar Riders there. Final couple rounds go their way at the end of the half, and you still riding the SKADE train?
I'll continue riding SKADE.
Yeah. I wish I could.
You wish you could ride SKADE?
Yeah, but unfortunately, I've got to side with the Movistar Riders in this one.
Yeah, you gotta ride Smooya.
Of course.
Oof. Wait,
the ride of a lifetime.
Kill 5, but op kill 6.
Yeah. It's interesting that he's been able to kill people not at the start of rounds as well.
Yeah, pretty much this. He gets the first kill. It's like, yay! Now I can kill them all alone, and dead. Mistakes have been... Oh, Ships gets himself nice little goosh to the face. But Oxygen gets one in return. Shocks no more. And Oxygen spots one in, well, whatever name you want to call it. You can...
Sewers. It's Sewers.
Okay. Before... Oh! Opens up the door. Back. Wait. Inferno is an Italian map, right? So
yes.
they have Linguini here.
Oh, that was precision. That's 2k from Denislaw there. But the bomb has been planted. It's all up towards nobody to defend the bomb. Makes a very easy retake there for SKADE, and it is 9 on the board for them. So that's, what? 5 out of the 6 pistol rounds won for the SKADE side in this best of 3, I believe. I think Movistar picks up 1 at the start of Overpass, and then all the others have been SKADE.
Yep, SKADE been pretty dominant on those pistols. I was just thinking, have you ever seen what's it called? Euro Trip, that movie?
I have not.
Oh, you should really watch it. It's so good. But yeah, no. Then never mind. It's just a good movie.
Okay, thank you for that. But ships. Oh! 3K with a Max 7 just jumping. Oh.
That's what we call BS. This is pretty insane.
1, 2, 3. So much money as well on that. It's $900 a kill with the Mag 7. So that's $2,700 right there. And a bunch of style points, which are priceless.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's one of those nice clips that you can add in your bank account for the future. I got a triple kill in Banana with the Swag 7 by just only jumping. Easy.
And pressing mouse 1. It did also shoot.
Yeah, sorry. He didn't just try to bash people's faces in with it.
Goomba stomping. That only works in Danger Zone, I'm afraid.
Danger Zone. Only played it like 3 times.
Play it more.
And then there was one dude that was just literally bunny hopping across the entire map, and I was like, okay, never mind.
Opening for SKADE once again as they look for 11, and actually Movistar Riders have purchased up in this round. So 4 AKs still on the board for them. Oxygen is looking to try and take a position in towards the apartment, but maybe Shox tries clearing this. As the smoke fades. Not going to work out for him. Oxygen, MP9 close range, now upgrades into that AK-47. And Dennis Lawzort might have a bit of a meal towards long as well. As the utility starts raining down, Smooya going to be the one peeking into the crosshair by the looks of things. Trying to jiggle for the bait. Not gonna work because not quite enough of him showing. Oh dear.
Ooh. Again, ships finding the kill, and now it's going to be the push towards the B bomb site rotation coming out from SKADE. Ships joining his teammate, helping him out. The cross flash comes out because, well, they do actually have a smoke still left, but Duplicate hiding, sneaky beaky, lurking in the shadows, waiting for his opponents to make a mistake. Smooya rushes through the smoke, finds himself one, but Dennis Law on the other side will connect the shot nonetheless. And oh my lord, Alex on the tear. Nonetheless, the bomb is not in his control, so he's going to have to rush to try and die in time. And, well, he will die in time, so that's at least a plus.
Yeah, it's a plus, so they get the money through, but other than that, there's not really much to shout about from that round.
I mean, Smooya had the bomb in his back and rushed through towards CT, which is probably in a situation where you've got the bombs, the CT side smoked off, and you are on site with your other teammate. You probably shouldn't take the bomb away from the site when there's very little time left on the clock. You know, it's just a wild guess, a wild gander that might be an issue. But it's shipped with Swag 7, and hello.
Oh, not again.
Hello. Oh, that's Duplicate. Okay, phew. I thought he actually got himself everything there. But, you know, still a nice double hello.
Yeah, another $1,800 purchase brought in from that Mag 7, and more than pays for itself.
I mean, that Duplicate steals this kill away, the 3rd kill.
Yeah, it looks perfect as well. Bad. Honestly, should have just let Ships get the kill because it's an extra $900, isn't it? So, well, $600 compared to the rifle.
Not a team player.
Yeah, not looking out for the economy. Terrible.
Well, this time around, though, we do have Smooya on that AWP.
Yeah.
Finally, again, the big green stick. Can't find the opening pick, and then immediately drop dead.
Oh, dearie me. Needs to find something, though, with it now. I mean, T-side, it's a lot harder to utilize. Obviously, it's Inferno. Not as many opportunities to find those opening picks. They're very, very effective in post-plant situations, the AWP, but yeah, close, early round, you're not going to be finding much with it unless the CTs give themselves up to you. As for the Movistar Riders, I mean, 5 rounds down, it's been SKADE since the start of this half, racking up the rounds. Molotov doing decent damage to Smooya as well, taps him down to 50. As Movistar try and take control of Banana. They have been able to force the AWP back. Duplicate going to follow shortly after, and another nade from the SKADE side doing hefty damage.
Oh, Dennis Law, the sole B bomb site defender. If they rush him down, that site's pretty easily lost. Even a pop flash would be enough to secure the site, honestly. A little bit dangerous position to really hold down the fort from. Jumping around the corner, and the missed shot, and that's going to be, yep, Dennis Law dead. So the site's lost, the round's over. Very strange hold coming out from SKADE there.
Interesting that they rotate a player away from that B site and leave Dennis Law on his own. That flashbang
Without
was
any
perfect
information
as well, though.
Yeah, flashbang, but it's not even that hard to do from the position he was standing in. Like, if you have information or are holding a Banana a little bit further forward, I get it. You know, you can have a quick rotation back, your teammates can come in, but now it was literally almost a gamble stack. Just fingers crossed, hopefully Dennis Law gets all of the enemies down before they can respond. But Movistar keeping themselves alive. Can they keep the ball rolling, though? Or is SKADE gonna close that door and deny their entrance through to the next stage?
Heard me say it before, and I'll say it again.
Manila?
Manila. Yeah.
Manila.
Promo code for LOOT.BET if you fancy yourself a €100 deposit bonus, matching whatever you put in. Well as a €20 free bet, so yeah, if you're thinking about putting a bet on, try LOOT.BET.
It's in the name.
Yeah.
You get loot
And
when you place a bet. Oh, quick peek. Mopos opening pick. Duplicate down. An advantage picked up. Steel finds himself oxygen. Uh-oh, SKADE not looking too favorable right now. Rainwaker dodges the flash, but they don't check towards short. And it's going to be ships chiming in as well, making it a 3-on-3 all of a sudden. So they are looking to hit through Banana. Dennis Law completely blinded. Alex, okay, does spot out Dennis Law, but Dennis Law still finds the kill somehow while crawling and creeping and trying to be sneaky beaky. It's going to be Smooya against Ships. AWP in hand. Ships gets himself back towards construction somehow.
Oh.
But then dies immediately afterwards because Smooya hits the shot.
All up to Rainwaker. 1 versus 2 for him. And Smooya. Oh, actually shocks with the secondary up there. Picked it up off the floor. Just, you know, gets blinded and just pulls the trigger. Movistar, they find a 9th. And it was looking a bit sketchy in the middle here, especially with this kill coming through for Dennis Law. He should have been dead to rights already. But he gets his way out.
Well, not too bad here. Gives them a chance to recuperate. This is going to be a semi-eco from SKADE. They did buy an AWP from Dennis Law. Ships has his swag 7. Give me a target. Oh, misses. Uh-oh. He's dead. And they're all dead. It took a little bit longer, so I had to extend my my dead. But they're what I just said. Done goofed.
SKADE losing a couple rounds now. Ooh. He's going to pull the chicken along with him. He's
still
the
the
chicken
weirdest
apologist
feature in the game.
Chicken apologist, Truman.
It is still the weirdest thing in CSGO, just randomly being able to press E on a chicken and it follows you. Like,
True.
what? That's just some, game developer that was like, I'm bored.
Yeah.
Let's add random chicken things.
I reckon it's probably like, bet they have like weekly meetings or something. Just didn't say that he was going to work on it, and then at the weekly meetings. So what have you done today, Dave? Well, this week I've been working on getting chickens to follow you. Manager looks down at his notes. It's like, that's not on the list, Dave. Well, it's done already, so I may as well put it in the game. just really wanted it in.
Yeah, just like in Team Fortress 2, the coconut picture. That if you delete it, it breaks the game somehow. And they don't know why.
Some room
It's
developer.
just there. I mean, that's just the most perfect thing. It's just literally held by duct tape together.
Yeah, I mean,
Source
chips
code.
again, Mag 7. Just watched his teammate crumple in front of him. He needs to try and get work done with this shotgun, but they've been playing behind the sandbag so often that surely they check it. No, they don't. Chips is able to get both of them.
Took a little bit longer though for the first one. That cost Dennis Law his life, so slight sag moment right there. But nonetheless, the push towards the A-bomb side, Steel crossing in, will find himself Rainwaker, and Oxygen is scurried away in the corner, hiding, crying, "Don't see me!" And will lose his life ships to try and save the AWP.
I'm not
And
sure that's how
SKADE.
Oxygen sounds.
Probably more with a, more masculine voice.
The
Don't kill me.
Bulgarian accent in there. You want to have a go at that,
Yeah,
or
no.
are you going to call it quits with this?
I'm gonna call it.
Correct choice.
The
Correct
closest I
choice.
can come is towards it is what is goat? Goat is loot. That's. I learned it from a very special someone.
Anyway.
Do you do any accents? Give me your best Scottish.
My best Scottish accent. Alright. I go to LOOT.BET and get some odds. And get some
Donkey.
daily quests. Haggis and blood pudding.
Oh, I swear I thought I heard Shrek.
Donkey!
Get out my swamp!
You really had to drop the Scottish on me, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's your neighbor and stuff. I mean,
Well,
gotta.
I mean, the entirety of Scotland is not my neighbour.
It's close
name's
enough.
Jill.
UK, it's same sort of country-ish thing.
Yeah, I guess. I understand what you meant. But again,
So
free
you
play
have
is-
different football teams, but you play together when it's the Olympic Games. So that makes no
yeah,
sense.
because
No, because that makes
Okay.
no sense.
okay.
This man trying to I know that we got gold medals, but when you're playing with a country, no. It's England. Even though are the Scottish good at the Olympic Games? And they have like their own Highland Games, big ass log tossing and stuff.
Yeah, they toss a lot of stuff off. So
Oh, that's a blinded Movistar Rider player. Though, will they be able to cross in? What?
what is going on?
What?
What is going on? What are Movistar Riders doing?
That's just full dirt. How do you miss that smoke?
As
They flash their teammates, they miss the smoke, and They go absolutely full derp potato mode right there. That was a weird situation.
If Hank G was here, I know what he'd be saying. What a blunder! What have you done that for?
Oh, this was atrocious. I mean, that's like, you can't really even realistically cock up that smoke. It's like the easiest smoke ever. And
Yeah.
then jumping around the corner thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to jump inside the smoke. There's no smoke, dead. Actually running through the molly that you recently tossed as well. Yeah. I've no words for that round.
Stanislaw, he gets attacked.
Oh,
Are they
oh
gonna
my,
turn around?
Oh my!
Can somebody understand
Hello?
the situation, please?
What is going on? What is Movistar Riders doing?
He was so committed to throwing that smoke.
They just get shot from behind and they're like, oh, ignore it. Another shot. Oh, no, keep running, keep running. Just ignore it. Oh, this is so... Oh, this was so close. And then I just saw two back-to-back, probably one of the worst rounds I've seen in a long time.
All kicking
Especially
off.
in that situation. Like, Denislaw was blinded in... I think it was Denislaw. He was blinded in apps. He was close range, blinded. There was a smoke. They jumped through, and no one even considers the fact that the guy that just shot at them is there. Like a phantom just shot a bullet. Oh. God, that was hilarious.
The only thing I can think of is maybe they just thought the guy was Boiler, and they didn't need to worry about him. But I don't know, man. Just nobody even looks that direction. Everybody just assumes, you know, it'll be all right, and it's not
Bob's
all right.
gonna cover
it's
it,
definitely
right?
not all right.
Yeah, no, that definitely was not all right. And now it's going to be SKADE 2 rounds away from taking home the bacon and qualifying for the playoffs. The almighty playoffs. Though it will probably take like one more attempt for Movistar Riders to join them. But nonetheless, first come, first serve, jump through. Oh, the collat for Dennis. Oh, this is his line. Even finds a tag on to Shocks, and it's all just ouch right there for Movistar. A big fat ouch.
Just start calling him Denislaw the Menislaw. With a round like that coming through. Ships, that was a flick off the enemy, I'm afraid.
We'll let it slide though, because it's a 5-on-2. Smooya. The AWP, there's 2 CT still on site. Spots out Duplicate, but Duplicate wins that fight, and it's all on Mopal's Mac Daddy in hand. Finds a kill before he falls, though, but nonetheless, he falls. And that puts it 4 series points for SKADE.
This shot, this is tragic. Very, very tragic. Oh, and then the tag is just paying.
It's what they call easy Katka.
For the Movistar Riders, it really is Spain without the S for them. That's just gone wrong in the final stages of Inferno here. And, yeah, looks like your prediction may be the correct one here. With 1 round left to play, it's an AK-47, a couple Mac 10s, and a couple Deagles. Movistar Riders are going to try their best, but it's limited weaponry, and the SKADE side have been looking indomitable now on the CT side. These last few rounds have been posting numbers, they've been finding all the frags they need, and Movistar Riders have sort of been crumbling under the weight of this game as they push forward. A little bit of spam damage done, but it's really the kills that are mattering, and SKADE are finding all of them right now. Alex, he got in deep for one, but it's him and Smooya. There's just no way they can really realistically force a way out of this one, but with Smooya on a first, it forces Ships to relocate himself, and a second kill coming through, but look at the HP for Alex, and now Smooya as well. They're both tagged so very low, the bomb isn't planted, and the smokes are fading. Nice kill.
Oh, what?
Ooh. 1-on-1. Does Rainmaker peek this? He has. Smooya isn't going to be watching for him. 40 seconds on the clock, and I mean, Smooya could realistically win this, but 30 HP, he's such a soft target. No way! Movistar Riders actually come out with that round. They find salvation in desperation there.
You could also just, you know, wait until he plants the bomb.
True.
I mean, that would seem to me to be the best method.
Also, could just drill a hole in the wall that coffins and shoot through it. You know all about that drilling, don't you, Truman?
I really, really despise my neighbors.
Again, they're just going aggressive. Again, aggressive towards Banana from Movistar. They're taking early control. Forced a rotation from SKADE as a player is in towards CT already.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh. We're gonna go behind their utility. Molly in front. First pick for duplicate. Spray comes through, and they're getting absolutely mowed down. A 2-on-5 situation. They can't win it again, right? Nah, surely they can't. No, they find themselves a first.
And the second.
And the second. No. Not twice in a row a 2 versus X situation that works in their favor. That would be what we call ridiculous. And a very big blunder from SKADE, reminding me, of course, of the Movistar Riders blunders that we saw earlier. Now it's Smooya waiting for Dennis Lod's peek. Spots him out. Thank you very much. Elbow blown off. Going for the different angle, and Smooya attack down to 4 HP. Finished off, and that is going to be the win for SKADE. They managed to take it in regulation.